Hey, I'm Matt, and I'm very excited to be demoing TranslateBot, a translation bot built on the Farcaster client, Warpcast. Currently, there's language barriers for both English-speaking users and international users, as it's not an optimal experience to cast in other languages. Users have been saying how they like Twitter's Translate to English feature, or how they'd love to see an automatic translation tool built right into the app. At the moment, the only way to translate casts is by switching over to an app like Google Translate, copy and pasting over the text, and then switching back to Warpcast. This isn't a good user experience, and it would be much better if there's a translation button built right into the app, which is why there's been a lot of users asking for it. This is why I built TranslateBot. By tagging @translate, you get an instant AI translation of a cast in any language. For example, in this cast, if I wanted to translate to Spanish, all I have to do is tag @translate and put Spanish here, and TranslateBot will give me an instant reply in Spanish. Now, the coolest part is that I've already deployed it live, so you can use it right now. I've been playing around with it and launched it to a small group of people, and they've already been enjoying its capabilities and features. So with that, here's the demo. Here's the bot's profile, and if we go to replies, then you can see that me and several other people have already started trying out the bot. Now I'm going to go back to my own profile, and let's say I want to translate this cast to Chinese. So I'm going to do translate, and then we're going to do Chinese, and I'm going to hit reply. And within a second, you can see that I already get a notification. So I'm going to go to my notifications, and then there we have it. That's the translation. And let's try something different. So maybe I want to ask it what it is. So I'm going to do @translate, what is TranslateBot? I'm going to hit reply. And we're just waiting for the notification. Here it is. I'm going to hit refresh. And there we have it. So it tells me what it does. So it allows international users to easily understand posts, eliminating language barriers. So just for fun, I'm going to head over to the trending tab, and we're going to choose a random cast, and we're just going to translate it. So let me just keep scrolling to a random one. Let's choose a shorter one. Let's do this one by Balaji. Let's say I want to translate it to Japanese. So I'm going to do translate, and I'm going to do Japanese, and I'm going to hit reply. Notification is there, so I'm going to go to that. I'm going to hit refresh, and there we go. There's a translation. And yeah, that's the demo. So in terms of the tech stack, I use farcaster-py's Python SDK to listen to all the recent casts, and if they have the translate keyword, then I either input the casted text through OpenAI, where I would get the language translation, or if it's a question about the bot itself, then I would go use the AI model that I created through Flock. And then once I get the responses back from either OpenAI or Flock, then I send that response back to the user by posting a cast response, again using farcaster-py's SDK. And in terms of next steps, Farcaster recently released cast actions, which are essentially like a button under the cast. And for example, instead of tip 100 dgen, maybe I want to do like translate to English, or just a simple translate action. And then once the user hits this, then the translate bot will reply with a translation. So I want to explore how that would work with cast actions. And then in terms of Nanar, I saw that they had APIs for bots as well, so I might want to transition to their tech just for better bot and easier bot maintenance. And they also have lots of good frames API, so I might want to use those to try to gamify the UX, sort of like the Duolingo, where you have streaks and you want to try to make it about learning a new language. And lastly, with OpenAI and Flock, I need to try to improve the AI models for more accurate responses so that there's no like edge cases, and the users get the response that they're expecting. And that's it. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope you use Translate soon.